When you first arrive at Cedar Creek Stables, you are greeted by the mare's pasture. The first mare is the Icelandic, and her name is Magic. Behind her is the Shetland pony mare, and her name is Skittles. Here are our Lipizzaners, the mare being Ontario and the little colt being Midnight. Over here we have the Halflingers, the mare is Annie, and her colt is Sunny. Back there is Cricket, and I actually changed it to a mare just because I already had a Tennessee Walking gelding, so I just made that one a mare. And it is still a Tennessee Walker though, she's just a mare now. Over there are our two thoroughbreds. The mare is Astro, and her little filly is Cookie. And then back there is Susie, and she is feeding Brownie a carrot. And behind them is Rocket, the Tennessee Walking colt. There are two sets of custom tack that my friend made for me. They're sitting on this little 3-stall barn. And currently only in here is Twix, and he is our Tennessee Walking stallion. Here's Tango, our Hanoverian stallion. And that is our unnamed Shetland pony mare. And these girls are going out on a trail ride. This one is Tiffany. And this one is Darby, and she is new here, so Tiffany's just showing her around. On the fence over here, you just see a saddle and a ribbon and a lead rope. And Elizabeth is leaning on the fence. She's not really doing anything right now. Down here is some tack. Right here is Mia, and she is our new lesson instructor. And she is currently doing a vaulting lesson, which is pretty cool. That is Duchess. She is our Lipizzaner mare. And Molly is riding her right now. Here is some random dressage tack and some custom vaulting tack that I made. Next to our Christmas tree and a little ornament. And here's our wash stall. There's a little bunny sitting on it. This is just Emily, and she is grooming Rumor, our thoroughbred stallion. Here's Tim, and he is just sitting here. He's our truck driver. And then we have our little mini pasture for our big barn. This is Maple, our Andalusian mare. Back there is the Hanoverian mare and our Hanoverian filly, April. And the mare's name is Zelda. This is Tux, our barn cat, and Acer, our other barn cat. And then a random swan. And our barn sign. When you go inside the barn, you will see Sophie, and she's just looking into Coca-Cola's stall, and he's just in there, not really doing much. Here's our Andalusian stallion, Flicker. This is Alexis, and she is looking at Thunderstorm, our Frisian stallion. King is our Hanoverian stallion. Here is our second show paddock. It's a little smaller. And back there is Ebony, our Frisian mare. Here is Angel, our Arabian mare, and her little colt Sprinkles. Next, here is the arena. Right here is Razzle Dazzle, or Raz. He is our Holsteiner gelding, and he is being ridden by Lauren. Over there is Olivia, and she is a new rider here. She is currently riding her Mustang stallion, who I know is an Appaloosa, but I changed him to a Mustang because he does not look like an Appaloosa. Anyways, his name is Captain, and they're about to go over this jump. Here's Avery, and she is doing some training, I guess, with Comet, our Trackner stallion. Over here is Phoebe, and she is riding the new lesson horse, Nate, and he is a Morgan stallion. Next is our lesson horse pasture. First is Eagle, our Tennessee Walking mare. Back there is Ace, and he is our Halflinger stallion. Here is Lucky, and he is our Hanoverian stallion. And Rose is our Trackner mare. Lastly, we have our little lesson horse barn. Currently occupying it are just the eventing and show jumping mares. They're not lesson horses, but here we go. This is Sugar, and she is our Lipizzaner mare. This is our Knapstrapper mare, and her name is Jupiter. And Lady is our Pentabian mare. In this stall we have Evie, and she is our Hanoverian mare. Speckles, Knapstrapper mare. And Liberty, our thoroughbred mare. Now we're at the other side of the barn. Starting in this big barn, we have our little 3-stall part. This is Geronimo, the Shetland pony stallion. Our paint stallion, Firework, and our paint mare, and her name is Kiowa. Back there is Cinnamon, our retired quarter horse mare. She's just kind of looking at this golden retriever who doesn't have a name yet. Over there is Katie, who is about to get one of the cows. She has a little halter there. Then we have some tack. Here is Carmen, and she is lunging Jax, the quarter horse stallion. And then just hanging out is Courtney. And then we have our little Mustang paddock. The stallion back there in the yellow blanket is Renegade, and in the pink blanket is Melody the mare. Then we have our arena with our little barrel set up and 3 people riding. First is Dan, and he is riding River, the Appaloosa stallion. Here is Haley, and she is riding our paint mare, and her name is Comanche. Julia is riding Oreo the paint mare. Here we have our lesson horse barn, empty stall, and then our 2 Tennessee walking horses. First is Charlie, he's the gelding, and Bailey is the mare. Over here are our 2 quarter horse mares, Chestnut and Amber. And then we have the stallion paddock. That one's Cowboy, he's the paint. Cleo is the quarter horse stallion. And Pepper is the quarter horse stallion as well. They're 2 quarter horse stallions. And lastly is this little cardboard barn pasture thing. I don't know what it is, but the foals are running in it. His name is Sparrow. He's a little paint foal, and he's just playing with Smokey the Mustang filly. Thank you so much for watching this barn tour for January 2020. Hope to see you next time.